Got some feedback from your teachers, got some feedback from the UA team, and we're deciding to move everything over to Google Classroom. That way it'll be a lot easier for you guys to navigate. And in fifth grade, we started using Google Classroom together. Just so you know, I used the doc at first because most of the UA teachers were going to use the doc. I'm hearing it's confusing. I agree. So here we are in our fifth grade Google Classroom. Let me just kind of break things down for you. Listen very closely because I want to explain how Classwork works. Here I am in the Classwork. Okay. Uh, this week we have a media balance activity. This is a family activity. Okay. Uh, I if you've already done this, move on to code.org. Okay. What I've done is I've made this really simple. I've numbered the steps and I've added the links in. Okay. So watch the video. After watching the video, open the Google Slides. And I've also made it like the Google Slides uh, really a little more clear. Okay. So each activity has its own Google Slide now rather than having all of the activities in one. Okay. So I've actually added some more specific directions here to help you. Okay. So that is the media balance activity. You can do it anytime this week into next week. Just do it with your family whenever it makes sense for you guys. All right. The second thing is that you have to do is coding. Every week we'll have something that's coding. Then every week I'll introduce a new choice. Okay. So we'll start with coding. When I look at the coding activity, it's formatted just like I had things formatted in the family media activity. Okay. I'm expecting everyone to code for at least 15 minutes a week over the next 2 weeks. So this week, find 15 minutes to code. Document it, post it to Seesaw. Next week, find 15 minutes to code. Document it, add it to Seesaw. You are more than welcome to and encouraged to, code more than that. If you have the desire, you have more time, feel free to do some more coding. That's completely fine. Again, everything's linked in directly here. One cool thing I do want to show you with code.org is I put in some optional coding stuff. They're doing some really neat things for kids that are home. Again, this should look familiar from last week. Gives you the directions. These are all your options. They're linked, guys. It's all linked. Log into code.org. All right, enjoy yourself. There's some optional coding choices just that I wanted to show you. It might help if you go into present mode when you're working with these because then you can watch the videos easier. Then you can thumb through the slides. So code.org is doing a code break, they're calling it, and they're doing a live hangout session. You can press on the link here to sign up with your school username and password. It's every Wednesday at 10 a.m. They're having some really cool people coming on, like Mark Cuban and Lindsay Scott are going on April 1st. You can join the classroom live with them, live. Pretty cool stuff. This is the video from
Welcome you all.
last session.
Bill, how are you doing?
So, feel free to check it out. This is Hill Harper, and there's always some sort of person who's involved in the coding world that will give you a different perspective. You don't have to hear my voice boring you all the time. You got a new teacher, essentially. So log in, check that out. Okay? So, and then again, I put some more specifics on how you can share your work on Seesaw. Okay? Screenshots, screen recordings, all that type of stuff. And then I'm going to close out of here. So everybody codes every week, 15 minutes a week. I'm giving you 2 weeks of work in one. I'm going to do an announcement for next week and maybe do some updating. So maybe some different coding stuff. So stay tuned. But everybody should be coding for 15 minutes a week this week and next week. And then there's a choice activity. I'm just doing one choice activity a week. This activity this week is make a video, create a video. I might post some more information on this later. But like I made some 2 example videos. So this one's a nature walk. So if you click on the nature walk video, you'll actually see a video of my wife and I on our nature walk. Liam, Marley, and MJ, and one of your make a video choice. So yeah, I think we're stalling out here. But I give you an example of a nature walk. Okay, you can see my wife and I on the nature walk. See how I created my nature walk. And then inside of your slides, your direction slides, these slides are just focused on make a video. No other noise, no coding stuff, no nothing, okay? And if you scroll down here, look at this. In the directions, I explain that there's a step-by-step guide how to make the video. This is using the Eclipse app. You can use any other um, platform you have. I know you guys have the Chromebook, so you could use WeVideo. You can go through the same process, okay? If you have a phone or parents have a phone, you guys might get out on a nature walk together. It's a great activity to do with your parents. But keep in mind, it's a choice. You do not have to do this activity. It's a choice. And for each step, I've got little mini videos to help you, through the process of actually doing it. So check this out. Great resource. All right, so back here, let me close down this. This is a choice activity. You do not have to do it. Everyone has to code for 15 minutes a week, all right, each week. And then this is media balance. I'm expecting everyone to participate in that. But you have 2 weeks, this week and next week, to get it done by the 10th of April. Pay attention to the stream. I'll be posting different things, different announcements, and I'll also have a calendar with some live Google Meetup things that we'll be doing together. But I'll start putting more information out here on Google Classroom together. All right. If you got any questions, share it with the class here. All right. Or you can use the Google form, which is in your classwork area, the help desk form. Okay. All right, guys. Hope everything's going well for you. This is just the start. Over the next couple weeks, feel free to contact me, and we'll make sure everybody's comfortable using Google Classroom. Take care.